A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, a little movie called Star Wars came into our lives and completely blew our freaking minds. Now, with the Episode 7 trailer getting everyone's Force all awakened, let's take a look at some Star Wars stuff you can watch to make the wait feel like less than 12 parsecs. First off, arguably the coolest on the list, The Empire Strikes Back Uncut. Sequel to the Emmy Award-winning and equally awesome Star Wars Uncut, this crazy mashup recreates the classic shot for shot using fan-submitted clips. From cardboard AT-ATs to stunning animation, every 15 seconds gives you a different take on one of the most beloved films of all time, and it is legit. Now, Star Wars video games are known for ridiculously amazing trailers, but the Old Republic's Deceived cinematic is just too good. Created by VFX masterminds Blur Studios, from the tone to the fight choreography to this, somehow they nailed everything cool about Star Wars in less than 4 minutes. Disney, please give Blur enough money to make a whole movie of this. Please. Okay, from Spaceballs to Muppet Babies, it is safe to say Star Wars is the most parody property of all time. But my personal favorite has to be Robot Chicken's Star Wars Trilogy. Straight up, it's funny. Aimed less at the people who have no idea who Bosk is, and more at those of us who have fantasized about Boba Fett escaping the Sarlacc pit, rest assured this is Robot Chicken at its best. And that's a good thing. Next up, we got LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Brick Saga so far. While obviously aimed at kids, this series of 22-minute shorts has that same LEGO video game charm that somehow transcends age. With great writing and stories featuring all your favorite characters across the timeline, this is a dark horse pick definitely worth checking out. So, back in 2003, Genndy, the creator of Dexter's Lab and Samurai Jack, made a micro-series called Clone Wars. It was awesome and introduced General Grievous, somehow actually making him cool. Unfortunately, the series is not available to stream, so it doesn't count on this list, but it definitely deserves a shout-out, especially because that series led to the creation of the follow-up, the Clone Wars CGI series. The show takes place between episodes 2 and 3, and at over 120 episodes represents the most amount of Star Wars canon we ever got. Also, it featured the return of Darth Maul, so that's something. Following that, we have the latest ongoing show, Star Wars Rebels. Set 14 years after Revenge of the Sith and 5 years before A New Hope, Rebels is our first taste of Disney's Star Wars universe. Okay, so rounding out the list, we have the Harry Potter vs. Star Wars fan film by YouTubers Raka Raka. As a video guy, it's essentially a rite of passage to make a video with lightsaber VFX, and while it's been done 10 billion times, this one perfectly blends action, comedy, and effects, creating a YouTube video 12 million views says is worth watching. Also, I'm going to take this time to shamelessly promote my Star Wars fan video where we audition what different directors would do with Episode 7.
What about Wes Anderson?
You want to go to Tashi Station and look at power converters?
I think both of my parents are having an affair.
Personally, I think it's pretty funny. So, besides the movies, what's your favorite Star Wars thing? Let me know in the comments, and if you like the video, share it on Facebook or Twitter, and make sure you check out more of our What to Watch videos. Until next time, you can find me on Twitter @TimGettys. Let Tim host.